I went to Fusion. I designed some nice emblem for my engine cover for a Honda Jazz. This is a vtec and this is an EMX. I'm gonna include some more designs. Go and check out the link down in the description so you can see and download more. In this video I want to show you how I'm gonna paint them that they're gonna look decent. So here I got a type R badge. I didn't paint the background is black, chrome type, and the R is red, racing red. So yeah, and now we're gonna paint these two, the vtec and the EMX. This is the spray I will be using. This is a chrome spray, but you can always use a marker, which is a chrome marker. Yes, you can smooth them out, especially if you're doing ABS or something similar to ASA. You can always use acetone to smooth them up. This is printed from PLA. This is almost 100% infill. So basically what I mean that is 2mm walls, 2mm top and bottom layers. And the way that I would suggest smoothing them is maybe prime them and then use a filler, basically body filler, to fill the grooves and smooth it out. But I think it's too much work for something so simple that can look so good just by applying a spray. So let's go and do that. I don't recommend spraying underneath where you're gonna put your double side tape, because the tape will not stick. So there's a simple coat. And we let it dry. And now for the colors. For the EMX, I'm gonna just go with just a regular water-based paint. Why I'm using water-based? Doesn't smell, it's easy to remove in case you need. And if you put a clear coat, an acrylic clear coat, no matter what you're gonna do, it ain't gonna go away. So that's why I'm using water-based paint. And it's pretty simple. And the good thing with the water-based paint is that if you lay it thick enough, it's gonna cover all the grooves. And the vtec will go with a black color, just to make it a little bit more authentic. Now I'll just use a clear varnish and put a good coat of clear coat in it. So here are our engine emblems. They came out looking really nice. This one, I don't know why this chrome paint, when it's clear coated, it loses its, its shyness, but I believe it came out looking really nice. Even the EMX or the vtec. Of course I'm gonna install it on a Honda engine that doesn't have a vtec, but no one has to know it except us. So yeah, it came out looking really nice. This is still a little bit wet, it will dry. For sure gonna look really nice on the car. It will be available for free for whoever wants to download it. And you can always do this one in a 2-color print. Just swap the filament midway. That's up to you. I just wanted to paint them with a normal double side tape. This tape holds just fine. I have used it outside the car and holds. It's just a regular cheap, home use double side tape. No 3M, no nothing. It holds just fine. This is still a little bit wet. You can see the lead is still a little bit wet, but it came out looking really nice. And you can customize it however you want it. I will make available few files, vtec, non-vtec. I think I have a JDM Legend and few others, and you can check them all in the link in the description. Like I said, the easiest thing is to do a double color swap midway, but if you want to paint it, why not? And this is only one coat of clear coat. And again, I know that this is PLA, and a lot of people will say that it will melt when from the heat of the engine, but we're gonna experiment and we're gonna see and try if it will last, right? So I will update you maybe after a month. One of my shorts, you're gonna see an update on these badges if they lasted. But yeah, PLA, 2mm walls, 2mm top and bottom layers, and you can really customize your car with 3D printing. So I'm gonna go install them and you can see how they look.